Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome in the YouTube TEFS Trading Room. I hope you are doing great, and in the VIP room 44 room as well. Hi, team. Hi, Clifton, Scott, DVG. Good morning, Steve, Justin, Brian. Nice to see you, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic, relaxing weekend and ready for a very busy week on the market, guys. This week is going to be, I would say, the most important week of the session, of the earnings session, not just because Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon going to release earnings, but even we will get a rate cut decision, whether we will see the first rate cut of the year or not. We will see that on Wednesday at 2 p.m. So traders, busy, busy week on the market, and I'm sure it's going to be a great trading week for everyone. If you have any problem with the sound, please just let me know. It sounds, it seems okay for me on that side. So guys, market again on new all-time highs as always, and even more news just got released over the weekend. As you can see, the SPY is up 0.21% already. Hi, Adriana. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. So the S&P 500, 0.21%. 21% would be nice, right? But actually on this market, nothing is impossible. So SPY 0.21, triple Q a little bit stronger, 0.40. And the leader on my list, it's Nike at the moment, followed by AMD, BABA, PLTR, AFRM, Tesla, it's up as well on some news. So I would say it's not going to be a boring Monday for sure. Hi, Anne. Good morning to you. Traders, before we just go further, please don't forget that we still have a sales, and actually we just got an extension of that because there are lots of interest for the whole week. So there is a sale of maximum as a 28%. You can reach on the funded account packages as a discount. If you are interested, please just visit our sale page here. So sale until the 31st of July. It's going to be the last day of the sale. So if you are interested, please just check it out. Hi, Hamudi. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone. Traders, what else in here? Actually, the market is still going up, not just because it's very excited about this very busy week, but even actually we had some good news. I'm just getting myself in the news as well because I am living in Europe, and Europe got a deal with the US. So after Japan, the European Union just got a deal with the US on the tariffs, and this is going to be the same as for Japan. 15%. Before that, before the the negotiations, which was just made between Ursula von der Leyen and Trump during the weekend, it was about a 30% tariff that is going to hit the European Union effective from the 1st of August, but seems like they just came to a nice negotiation. And at the end, and the result, it is just a 15% of tariffs for Europe. So this means like a great news for the European stocks for sure. Actually, also I must tell you that the European markets mostly were green, but not the DAX. It's just because of the earnings, I would say. But let's see. And soon, if you are outside of the USA, check it out. Thank you, Clifton. Yes, exactly. If you are US residents, we are still could not find this little niche there because there are really tough regulations regarding the accounts, but we are trying our best. Also, unfortunately, it's still not available for US citizens. I'm talking about the TEFS funded accounts, and the challenges neither. DVG just posted his list. Thank you, DVG. And as I've seen, Darren, very nice list. Thank you very much indeed. You're watching Nike, Tesla, NVIDIA, AMD, LMT, AMAT, LRCX, RTX, WRD, PLTR and ASML. Beautiful list. Thank you very much, Darren. Hi, Andy. The stream is cutting off. That's interesting. YouTube TEFS traders, do you experience any lag or any cut off during the stream? Because maybe then it's the problem is on Andy's side. Please just let me know if you are experiencing the same that Andy that he just wrote that the stream is cutting out. So hopefully not actually. I'm just checking my internet connection. I have a really reliable and very strong internet. No cuts on Big Scroder. Thank you. Good morning to you. Thank you very much. Hi, Dor. Nice to see you. Stream is fine for you as well. Andy, try to restart the room. Maybe your router. I don't know if you have one. Maybe it's going to help because maybe it's the problem. It's on your side. Thank you very much for the feedback. Thank you, Jeremy. Hola, Raspi. ¿Qué tal? Okay, de nada. Okay, so you got my email. That's good. Okay, Andy. Thank you, Clifton. So seems like on the YouTube there is no cut. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Hi, Lee. Good morning in the meantime. So traders, just for the newcomers, I'm just repeating that both the triple Q and the SPY is up. Good news from tariff side as EU and US just reached a deal, 15% for the EU as well. And this week is going to be ongoing negotiations between China and US as well. It's going to take place in Stockholm, by the way. Though set to rise alongside S&P 500 and Nasdaq on the news of US and EU trade framework. This is even in the headlines actually. S&P 500 is now more likely to reach 7,200 next year, according to the Morgan Stanley strategist, and there is a huge bull on the image. So seems like the bulls are still unstoppable traders. If we are just going to check the pre-market on the S&P 500, you can see that this is an unbelievable move to the upside and seems like there is no end of it. However, I would like to warn you that this week is going to be pegged of the famous Max 7 stocks for the news, I mean for the earnings. I'm just going to go here exactly when we can wait for the stocks there. Today, not too much indeed, but from tomorrow we will get Visa after the market close, UNH, PG, AZN before the market opens, Spotify 2, BA as well for tomorrow, and Wednesday coming the big ones. Microsoft, Meta after the market close together with QCOM Thursday, Apple, Amazon after the market close, MasterCard before the market open, ABBV, Unilever before the market open, and Friday we got an oil or energy stocks or companies earnings with Exxon CVX as well. So traders, huge week ahead, and I hope we will have a huge, great green trades together. Hi, Clifton. Thank you. Okay, traders, what else in here in the international news? Everything is about the EU now and the US-China talks to resume tariff talks on Monday in a effort to extend the truce between the two nations. Let's see. Elon has got some good news for the Tesla as he confirmed that Tesla has signed a $16.5 billion chip contract with Samsung Electronics, and seems like the Tesla is moving up on the news. Asia Pacific markets close mixed as the investors are waiting for the details on the US-China talks. Of course, they're driven not by the EU and US tariffs deal, but rather they are focusing on the ongoing talks between the US and China. And of course, we have some great movers already in the pre-market. If you still have anything on the list, please just let me know. We are starting with Nike. Nike at the moment, it's nicely higher. I really love the daily chart of the Nike traders, especially if it's going to go over $80 level. Reason for that it got a nice JP Morgan upgrade. So I'm going to start my list with Nike to the long side. Nike is one of my favorite long candidates for today, and some energy stocks which are just getting actually a nice let's call it like advantage from the trade deal, like Venture Global, New Fortress Energy, China Energy, Next Decade, Eaton, and Constellation Energy. Actually, traders, what I am trading from these stocks, it's usually CEG. So this one I'm going to call it to the long side because I know that stock. If you like more, like for example ETN, this is like a high price stock but a little bit low on the volume. Be careful, but it's still a very nice moving stock. Defense stocks are higher as well. Pre-market Monday after President Donald Trump said that the EU would be purchasing hundreds of billions of dollars worth of military equipment as part of the US trade deal with the EU. So KTOS, LMT, RTX can go to our long list indeed, as I've seen Darren just called the RTX as well, and maybe LMT as well. ASML and STM Electronics, yes, and the STM is at the moment is going higher, but what is the news about these two stocks? US listed shares of the European semiconductors equipment and semiconductor manufacturer gained 3.7 and 1.4 respectively on the back of the US and European trade deal. So again, they are the winners of the trade deal. ASML at the moment it's higher 3.62%, but this is a little bit like an interesting stock in my opinion. Sometimes it has some great opportunity in it, but I do not like too much the character of the stock. That's why I'm going to put it just to the secondary list. On the STM, SMR, okay. STM is the other one, okay. STM, which is going higher, we can just call it to the long side. And you mentioned TSM, not STM, which looks like it was not that happy about the news because definitely it's going lower. You know what? Maybe it's going to be a reallocation among the sector now. So yeah, but I agree that this is very extended, moving much lower in the pre-market. Volume is not bad either. Also, sometimes it is, oh no, it's ARM, which is lagging in the volume most of the times. But yeah, I agree with you. This can be a profit-taking day for the TSMND. Let's just check it for sure. What else? What else is in here? Stellantis, PagerDuty, Cisco System, STLM, it's lower. This is a Netherlands-based of a maker of the Chrysler and the Jeep automobiles slipped 3% as automakers are still not the winners of the EU deal, US EU deal, which imposes 15% blanket tariff on EU goods, including automotive products. So unfortunately, the auto industry in Europe is going to suffer further. So SDLA just can't go to the shortlist because of that. PagerDuty cloud computing popped 6%. Reuters reported it's exploring a potential sale after receiving a buyer interest. Rumors, we love the rumors, guys. You know, the good old quote in the trading, by the rumors sell the news, and PagerDuty might it is about buying the rumors today. Let's see, it's not a huge mover, but maybe on that news it's going to move today. Cisco coming next, maker of the computer networking equipment, lost 1.3. It got a ugly downgrade. Cisco is not a big mover, but let's see whether on after this downgrade it's going to move lower. Now it's down 1%. And Tesla, as I mentioned you, it is in the news as well, as Elon just confirmed this deal with the Samsung, and Tesla, because of that, it's going to go to the long side. Zuki, thank you. Yes, Nike SBT is going to be on my list too. SMR, as Andy mentioned. What else on your side? Please, if you have any candidates, let's just talk about it in the chat. TXN is my last candidate. It is upgraded to outperform from peer perform, and this is just moving higher in the pre-market. TXN, let me just check it. How does it look like in the pre-market? TXN just suffered because of the earnings, as you remember, and now it seems like that might is going to have a small pullback, and might the shorters are going to take some profit. So now TXN looks like as a possible long candidate. quite of okay. I would like to see a little bit higher volume there, but not bad. Let's just move it to the long side. So lots of candidates here, traders. AMD is still very strong among the semicons. AMD and SMCI. I'm going to move them just to the secondary list because I do not have any more space here. Soundhound and BBAI, the two little AI stocks are still higher. Hood, it's unbelievable, traders. Hood looks like it's still higher. I don't know when this stock is going to stop. Maybe just the time when Roblox. They are going hand in hand, like higher and higher and higher, just like the market. And Hood is again higher, 1.43%. Amazing. So this is going to be on my secondary list as well. However, Bitcoin related stocks, if we are going to talk about, or we are talking about Hood, so it's not completely Bitcoin related. But as you know, sometimes it depends on the Bitcoin price as well. Bitcoin is still hovering around this 118, 119K and might ready to break through the 120 soon. We don't know yet. The last weeks it was for the altcoins and Ethereum mainly, and we still can keep an eye on that related stocks as well. Hi Alamu, good morning to you. All right, traders. So I think my list is ready. I'm just going to post it in the VIP room and in the TEFS YouTube room as well. Traders, again, please don't forget we still have the sale is going on until the 31st of July. So newcomers, if you would like to check out or funded account packages and the challenges, just go to the side and just check it until the 31st of July. It's still valid. So this is, or let's call it earning season sale. Actually, this is the name of it. So guys, I wish you a beautiful green day in the VIP room. You are going to be in great hands of DVG and Scott. And of course, I'm going to stay in the YouTube room, the test traders, and trade for an extra hour. So have a great green day and see you tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe I'm just telling you now, Scott and DVG might, I'm not going to be able to speak tomorrow because I will have an operation, I mean dentist. So I will try my best, guys, but maybe I'm not going to be able to do the preparation, but if the lidocaine is still doing its job, I can do it. Okay, so let's see tomorrow. I hope I can be here and talk to you as always. Thank you guys and have a green day. Bye. Okay, traders. So let's see what's going to happen. This week is going to be crazy, guys. Really, really crazy. Wow, I can't wait to trade it actually. And don't worry, by the way, regarding tomorrow, even if I cannot speak because it can happen, then Amir is going to be here with you. Okay? Amir is going to be here with you for sure. Hi, Ero. Good morning to you. Nice to see everyone here. For the ones who just joined to the TEFS trading room. I just would like to say some words about myself. My name is Agnes Lafleur, Agi. Everyone calls me Agi. Welcome in the TEFS free YouTube trading room. I'm trading with you every day from 9. It's a preparation time, and from 9:30 till 10:30, 11, depends how many trades we have. I'm leading trading rooms for more than 12 years, mentoring traders for more than 10 years, and actually trading myself more than 18 years. I love this. I really, really like to be here with you to build a fantastic trading family community. And of course, if you have any questions, even regarding our TEFS funded account packages or challenges, please just drop me an email. I'm more than happy to help you. Even we have a live chat 24/7 actually on our TEFS.com website. And if you would like to have any questions, and to get answers immediately, there is a live chat with live people actually, and definitely they are more than happy to answer you immediately. Okay, traders. Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. Good morning. Oh, trading from the beach. Nice, Ryan. Well done. For me, it's just one month, and I'm going to trade from the beach for sure. That's a fantastic feeling, right? This is the nicest in trading, guys. Even if you are just still a hobby trader or doing it trading for a living, this freedom is definitely fantastic. What comes with the day trading, swing trading, which whatever style you are doing, because all of them is just fantastic. Hi, Uma, nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. All right, traders, so we still have 9 minutes to go. Market is here on the green again, thanks to the great deal between the EU and the US, 15% on the tariffs. So no more. Actually, this I must tell you that this 1st of August, it's not a threat anymore. Also, don't forget that US and China ongoing talks are still continuing today in Stockholm. So that's why the Asia Pacific markets have been lately a little bit more nervous because they are waiting for same favorable news that hopefully the tariffs are not going to hit them on the 1st of August. We will see some news about this maybe today, traders. So let's just be careful, okay? I am expecting some turbulence, not some, or lots of turbulence during this week. Why? We have big names coming on the earnings. Wednesday, Thursday, especially Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon going to release earnings. All of them after the market closes Wednesday and Thursday. Plus, as you know, Wednesday, we have a very important evening coming or afternoon, which is going to be 2 p.m. in US time, in market time, and this is going to be the federal funds rate decision. And now the odds for the rate cut, it has been rising lately, but I would say it's still a higher chance for higher probability for no rate cut. But actually, I'm not going to be surprised. At this time, I'm not going to be surprised if you are going to see the first rate cut of the year actually on Wednesday. Very interesting time for sure to trade. If I'm going to be okay, then might I can come in. I cannot really promise anything, guys, because last time when I had a tooth extraction, it was like 2 days I was not able to talk. So let's see now. Hopefully it's going to be easier, but I'm going to try my best. So Wednesday 2 p.m. and especially 2:30, the FOMC press conference. This is going to be the big one. You know exactly, especially the Q&A and Powell's. Insights and message, how and what he delivers, his tone, of course, like dovish or hawkish. This is going to mean a lot for the market indeed. Hi, Matt. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. So very, very busy day and weeks ahead, traders. Today, not a huge day though, because of the lack of economic news. I would say we will get a boost from this EU-US deal. I cannot see anything else more coming, and I'm going to focus for longs until the market is going to the green one. Actually, Scott has already called some candidates here. He's going to watch Hood 106.50 for a long. Tesla, definitely 320. It got rejected several times on this 320. Actually, Friday, it could make a breakthrough, but after that, it's just got under this 320 level and stayed there. Now Scott just called it over 320. AMD seems really strong among the cheap stocks, guys. I'm going to really watch it. Scott is watching this 169.50. I'm wondering whether this 170 finally it can be just reached and broke on the AMD. It's very nice and strong today. And even SMCI, I like traders. Yeah, I just missed it on Friday. Unfortunately, today I do not want to miss it. That looks really, really good and strong. Friday was a crazy move for the SMCI. So SMCI on my list too. Scott still called Nike and KTOS to the long side. KTOS over 62 and Nike over 79. Defense stock RTX LMT KTOS are just going up thanks to the to the EU and China, EU and US deals. So many deals around and so many tariff talks going on. It's crazy. But seems like traders, we are getting to the end soon, at least for a while. But as I've told you, the China US news still can cause some surprise. So be careful on this. In the VIP room, we got Scott and DVG. And as I've told you, tomorrow I'm going to be here in the beginning. Depends whether I can speak or not. If not, Amir is going to be here with you and help you through the trading day indeed. All right, traders. So fantastic week ahead. I wish you a beautiful green start. Good luck for today. And of course, I'm going to stay here and trade with you at least an hour. I really hope we can stay more because we will have more opportunities. Or even if we finish early today, then that means that we just got enough great winners as just one day. Which day was it last week? Thursday or Friday? I don't remember, but it was Friday was extremely good. It's very, very rare when we have such a great Friday. I mean, not that it's green or something like that, but you know, the moves and opportunities. And Monday today, I'm though going to be careful of the very famous first 30 minutes reversal, which usually happening on Mondays because of the lots of executed trades, you know, like pre-order trades or orders, and this can actually cause some little surprise after the first 30 minutes. I'm going to be cautious on that as well. Okay, most of my stocks are green, but I still see red, especially I would say financials like JP Morgan, Visa is down, Johnson and Johnson, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo is down 0.52% as well. Market is still green. Market is still green. PepsiCo is pulling back. Whew, nasty reversal on the 200 EMA. I'm just checking the daily chart here. Okay. KTOS. On my list, I have LMT, CEG, as I mentioned you, Nike definitely, Katos, STM is not bad either, and Tesla for sure, STM. I'm wondering whether Netflix can make or break this level on this 1,200 level. I'm going to watch Netflix. Netflix is a bit weaker today though. Let me just watch it. And I forgot to check my gainers and losers list as well. So let me just check it. Yes, Raspi, PTR, it's always on my list. Last week it was much stronger, so seems like that it is just moving for a reversal. I like it. I like it actually. And LNG, another energy company which is going up indeed. QBTX is here 4.37%. This is a crazy mover. QBTX, but volume is very, very low, unfortunately. That's not good. Okay, what else I see which is ASML? Not my favorite. SMCI, IONX, we called SMCI already. OKLO, guys, OKLO and Circle. Circle and OKLO are still strong today. Circle is up 2%, OKLO 2.25% higher. Okay, Scott likes AMD, Nike as well. All right, traders, we just started. Good luck, everyone. Not going to be on a hurry. We have time, you know, quality over quantity. This is our motto for sure. Okay, Scott is watching Tesla already. It's pulling back. Let me just check CEG here. Strong. Amazon gap up. Meta, guys. Meta is going like crazy again. Google down. Okay, Scott is going to buy Tesla like now. He's buying Tesla immediately. AMD is moving quite slow here on around this 150. Tesla looks interesting for sure. Looks very strong on the Tesla. And it's breaking. Wow. I'm watching for reversal first of all on Tesla. I don't want to jump in immediately. 318, he bought it already. And VDA nice and strong. PRTR, big pullback. TXN very strong too. Okay, hello, yes, I'm just checking it. Oklo just pulled back. Maybe for a reversal, it can be interesting. Hi Zainab, nice to see you. Guys, market is pulling back slightly, not a biggie yet. Microsoft is down though, as I see. Circle pulling back. The pullbacks can be, ooh, SMCI, that's crazy. Okay. So pullbacks can be good for gap and goes. I mean, on the stocks especially. Okay, JP Morgan weak, as I mentioned you. Tesla is moving lower too. Okay, traders, so far no trade yet. I'm just watching whether this market is going to make this usual consolidation and then breaking through or making a small pullback first. Indeed, I'm watching Tesla fill the gap. I'm going to watch it for a nice reversal. As I see, PLTR is reversing too. PLTR can be interesting around 159.50 for a gap and go trade, indeed. But the SPY and the triple Q are still a little bit weaker for me. TSM is just dropping like a stone. Scott is buying KDOS over 60 for this usual gap and go play. And VDA is quite strong. All right, traders, here comes Tesla. Let's just try Tesla over 300, 318 and 10. STLA Rusty, yeah, it's the same. Scott missed the trade on the KDOS over 60. Stop loss on the Tesla traders under the low of the day, so be careful on that one. Actually, we can enter a little bit earlier, like 317.50 with a half share size, and then to add over 318. That's what I'm watching now. SPY triple Q are still just going sideways. Okay. AMD is not stopping at the moment, as I see. It's just moving higher. PITR is trying to make a reversal too. Microsoft reversing. Meta, it's a beast, guys. Meta, it's a beast. Later for the day. Okay, Alemu, thank you. Or Alex, sorry. IBM. SMCI looking good. Yes, for a reversal, you mean, right? Yeah, I'm going to watch it. So traders, I'm going to get this Tesla over 315.50 with half of the share size and ending over 318. SPY triple Q are trying to get higher, and yes, Alamu, SMCI maybe can be good one over 50, 56.40, 50, I would say. We need to see whether it really can make the reversal. Traders, here comes the Tesla. Why it's not in? Oh, okay. Made a mistake here. So over. Okay. All right. Watching Hood as well. Hood looks like as a possible reversal, but only over 105.80, I would say. STM is going higher too. STM is breaking the highs here. That looks interesting for a long. KTOS going lower. Ah, this PLTR again, this character, it's not nice at all. Google ugly. Amazon now it's making the reversal. Okay, traders, we should get Tesla now. And on the Tesla, I would like to see around 320 for the first partial, and then let's see if it can make the move. SPY triple Q are still struggling, but the triple Q it's closer to make a new daily high and it's just making it. OKLO looks interesting too here, but OKLO it's too much to the upside for me. So far only Tesla, and let's see whether we can get to this 320 level. Scott called Hood as well, 105.50 for a long. PLTR made the move. Just did not like this. Lots of tails everywhere. Okay, market it's a bit nervous, I would say. Yeah, this is the right description I see on it. It's quite nervous today, this whole market. I mean to start the day with. Come on, Tesla. Nvidia is pulling back. AMD has not stopped. This STM looks still interesting, but this is not a huge mover. Alemu, your SMCI is still hovering here around this 56.50. Let me just check MU. MU is dropping. Nvidia pulling back. SMCI. SMCI looks great. It's a breakout. Volume is not that good now in the green candles though. Nice column hood. Marvel. Okay. 56.60 now on the SMCI. This AMD, that was a beast today, guys. Okay, SMCI stop loss should be, I'm going to enter 57 traders on the SMCI 57. Unfortunately, this Tesla is still just getting to stress law again. That's not good. Hood was a nice call. Let's see whether SMCI can break again over 56.55. In this case only, I'm going to enter. And the overall market is still lagging a little bit on the strength side here, actually, which is interesting. So I'm not in SMCI yet. I'm in Tesla. And I'm still watching for other trades there, especially for stocks which are not very much, has not too many strings to the SPY and the triple Q, like lower price stocks and so on, because I just don't like how the market is moving this morning so far. Let's just check HIMS as well. I just missed it several times and I do not want to miss it today. HIMS. Okay. If you have anything on the radar, please just let me know, traders. MSTR. MSTR. CG not doing too much. MSTR looks very good. 414.50. Nice call. This looks like as a great gap and go call. I like MSTR. It's a little bit spready and crazy, so be careful. but looks definitely interesting. Overall market traders, it took a U-turn and now we are moving lower. At least the SPY broke the lows. Let's see. I'm still not getting this because it was a quite of a good news for the market. But let's just be careful. Alex Marvel, I'm going to watch it tomorrow for sure. Thank you to raise that. On the other hand, in the VIP room, Scott called this hood that was very nice, and he called Nike over 78.50 on the Nike. Nike 78.50 for a reversal, I guess. SMCI has not entered yet. Tesla is still hovering around as it's his it's always doing like that. It's not like you getting in Tesla and you got $2 in no time. It's unfortunately it's very rare. Okay, traders, watching Roku as well. It's very strong as I see. SMCI is starting to be stronger again. Again, 58 is going to be my entry there. And the spine triple Q struggling, but the triple Q is still stronger. Meta, it's a beast. It looks like as a full bull flag. Come on, Tesla. There was a fantastic call from Scott. Microsoft making a bull flag. Meta, it's on full bull flag. And SMCI is still not in, only the Tesla, and Tesla is hovering around again. Meta looks like as a breakout over the highs. Amazing, actually. The triple Q and the SPY are still struggling, guys. Big time, big time. That's why nothing is going, actually. Only AMD. AMD has not stopped since the morning. Okay, not an easy start of the day, but it's going to get better, I think. I'm just checking the weakest and strongest stocks. HIMS made a pullback too. Now SMCI is pulling back. Tesla still can be good, and I'm really watching these TSM traders. But this is a daily high breakout, not my ultimate favorite. STM I'm watching, not TSM. TSM, yeah, it's it's weaker, Jeremy. Let me just check it. TSM. TSM under 242. That looks good for a VWAP reversal on the TSM. Not bad. Not bad at all. Guys, here comes the Tesla. Come on, Tesla, get out from Stressla and go for long. Okay, 320. I'm watching for a partial traders. I'm going to get out 70% of my share size here. One more dollar to go. Come on. SPY triple Q are still struggling. Triple Q higher. SPY is lower. SMCI has not entered. Wow, IBM. Who called IBM? It seems like it's moving now. Just broke out, Alex. Errol, NVDA long. Not bad. NVDA over 175 only for me. Yes, Alemu. Errol called it, And TXN, I don't know, it was on my list, but I just get rid of it. I did not like it too much, but let me just check it again. TXN. Okay, traders, in the meantime, I'm just ready to take some off on our first trade, which is Tesla. We're just getting to close to this 320 level. I'm going to sell 200 shares soon. SPY triple Q got the move higher now. Triple Q new high. SMCI, nothing yet, but sometimes it's just moving later, traders. So I'm going to be patient with this one. Meta, yes, Alex, Meta looks very strong. Meta looks very strong. I just don't know why I don't want to take these daily high breakouts today, but you know, Meta, it's a beast. You can take it, I think, if you want. Okay, traders, for any more sense to take the partial on the Tesla, I'm going to take 70% off. I still like nice call, Alemu, Errol on the NVDA. SPY triple Q, SPY is getting to the highs now. And here is the 320. This is what I wanted to see, traders, on the Tesla. I'm just taking 70% off, and let's see whether we can just break it through this 320 here. Very nice, but there are several sellers on the round number, of course. As I've told you, it can be a problem for the Tesla. And so I just took it, and I'm going to move my stop loss under 318 on the Tesla. Nice dollar already on the Meta. So I took my partial on the Tesla, and SMCI is just not moving too much. Indeed, Amazon is over the VWAP, and traders, let's just keep an eye on Google. Google seems like it wants to get back now. Let's see. Ugly candles, ugly candles on the Google, unfortunately. SPY still no new highs. Only the triple Q is trying hard to push it higher. Traders, I'm going to be out under 318 with the rest of the Tesla. But I really hope we are going to break it through. SMCI and HIMS breaking down. That means I'm now going to get this SMCI if it's breaking down 56. Nice. Come on, Tesla. Break this 320. Only one stock or one trade so far, traders. I just don't like this whole market, how it is moving, behaving. Meta great call, Alex. NVDA was a nice scalp too. However, hopefully it's still going to make a move here. Overall market is trying hard to pump it higher, but as I see, not too many buyers we have today. I mean, they keep it up, at least they keep it up, but somehow it's just seems to be a bit weaker today. I mean, the strength of the bulls. Whoever called TSM, it still can be valid. Jeremy, you called TSM under 242. This is still not bad. Okay, guys, we have the 320 on the Tesla. Let's go for the 323 for the next partial, and then just let it go. Then just let it go. Only one trade, but it's okay. I'm still okay with SMCI until it's not breaking this consolidation. Let's see what's happening next. You can see it's a live trade on my side. I have a red little triangle, and the green one, the red one is the profit taking partial. I just zoom in and you can see this was my first profit taking partial, a little bit bigger than 1 hour, and now I am waiting for 322, 323. SMCI coming in a minute as well. Also, I don't like the SPY too much. Your NVIDIA is still moving great. Pony AI. Oh, okay. Pony AI I have not seen this stock for a while. I don't know. I think not my type today. Now let's see 322. Come on, Tesla, go for it, please. SPY book is still not the big movers. I still like SMCI. Both NVIDIA and Meta are still moving. And I can't believe this AMD, guys. Look at AMD. That's a beast. Okay, SMCI is in. On the SMCI traders, the stop loss it's under 55.80. So I would like to see a 57, 20, 30 for the first partial. This AMD, it's in a complete beast mode at the moment. Well, the nuclear stocks are down, Alex. That's interesting because actually Europe is going to buy the nuclear energy from the US. Weird. Okay, one more dollar to take the second partial on the Tesla. And in the meantime, SPY still lagging behind. Triple Q, it's holding, but still going sideways, I would say, rather. Stop loss on Tesla under 320 now, like 319.80. SMCI, I think it's going to be okay. Come on, Tesla. Beautiful. I'm just taking my second partial soon. Fantastic. SPY GPQ still doesn't look the best, especially the SPY, indeed. Okay, Tesla, here we go. 321.70, 80, fantastic. This is my time here to take the second partial traders on the Tesla. My stop loss is going to remain second partial done. You can see my little red here. So this is that I just made the second partial on the Tesla. Stop loss, I can set it very easily on the TEFS platform. I really love this feature. If you have the visual settings in, then you can just move your stop loss wherever you want. I want to take it out if it's not working under 320. So as you can see, I have the SL on place, second partial done, and hopefully it's still going to go higher. Triple Q again pushing higher, amazing. Good luck with the MSTR. Jeremy, I think you called it. Nice trade, NVDA, Meta are still okay. Next one, which I'm watching, is SMCI. All traders, in the meantime, we are going to be ready to take a partial in SMCI soon as well. I would like to take a partial over 57. Of course, for that, we need a breakout. And on the Tesla, I'm going to make a killing trade today, I think. Okay, SPY is getting stronger again. By the way, regarding the Tesla, because I got a question about AMD Friday, it was a very similar entry. Market is sneaking up. I would say it's right. Scott just told this. It's funny. Okay, regarding this this trade on the Tesla, actually, this was a gap and go trade, not quite right, the gap and go, because it gapped up, but it fully filled the gap and made a move over the VWAP, slightly over the VWAP again. And after that, I've just decided to take it for a reversal trade. The strength of this reversal pattern, in my opinion, it was that the volume in the red candles, it was decreasing. Volume in the green candles, it was quite of okay. But definitely the strongest point of this pattern, it was the news about the Tesla and the fact that it's trying to break, you know, for a while this 320 level. So I call it over this level of the VWAP. After that, we took the first partial around 319.70. This is just before this 320 big milestone, and after that the 321.70. And now if we are lucky, we will get another bull flag and moving higher. As soon as it's just going to break it through this bull flag and the high of the day, I'm going to move my stop loss, which can be done quite easily on the TEFS platform, and I'm going to move it just under this consolidation pattern actually. So that's going to be a good one. So that's so far to partials. That's a quite nice trade indeed. Okay. Okay, let's see whether it's going to be a bull flag or not. Come on, SMCI, we just need the SMCI traders, and I still don't like how the whole thing is moving here actually. Tesla does fake outs before the move. Exactly. That's why, you know what? Because I know Scott called it. Scott called it much before the whole thing, but I just somehow I did not want to take it because, it was just I was just not really trusting this Tesla thing. And you are welcome, but for me, it has not done yet the move on the SMCI. On the SMCI, I would like to see a breakout there. Okay. Come on, SMCI, we just need a breakout. Sorry, guys, I am here. Okay, so we need two more good trades. Oh, Nike. I was just watching this 78 for a while for the reversal pattern, and I just missed it. I can't believe it. All right, traders, in the meantime, I'm just going to take my first partial in the SMCI trade. So SMCI is going to be here 70% out of the share size again. Nice trade. 50, 20, 57, 20, 30. This is what I wanted to see. And the triple Q is just before a breakout. I'm going to take my partial on the SMCI now. 70% of the share size is out. Perfect trade. And as you can see, it's all live again. Here is my first partialing with this little red triangle. And I still have 200 shares left. All right. So, and you are welcome. Now I have some green as well. Before that, I did not have it. And I just missed this. I was just watching this Nike for this reversal. Never mind. Traders, in the meantime, the Tesla thing, it is just doing the job. So I'm not going to do anything else with my remaining 50 shares. Just move my stop loss higher and exactly under this consolidation. Okay, so two winners so far. Both of them looks like a big winners, so that's good. And the market, at least the triple Q is really trying to get higher, but not the SPY too much. Still the SPY, it's a little bit lagging behind indeed. Okay, Scott is in a great form as well, in great shape. He's just going to have three from three. Okay, nice. On the SMCI traders, the stop loss is going to be under 5660. 5660. SMCI, where are you, SMCI? Okay. Ooh, PLTR, it's not the best today. Look at that, what it made. Huge move to the downside. My mouse doesn't want to work. What is that? Maybe I need to change the batteries. Okay. All right. Come on, SMCI. Go, go, go. Amazon. Amazon. I don't like the big names today, guys. Also, NVIDIA was quite of okay. Uh, Made only 50 cents, but the big names are not really moving nicely, except of AMD and Tesla so far. Traders, SMCI next partial is going to be just under 58, and the Tesla is going to be out under 320 and 70. If you still have anything on the list, please just let me know. I am expecting a bigger move from SMCI. I mean, maybe back to the, I don't know, 60s. And on Nike, I'm not going to give up because if it's just going to stop here on the VWAP and making a consolidation, I'm going to take it for a long. All right. And here is the famous 30 minutes. I don't know whether we will see a small reversal on the triple Q or not. There is nothing to see on the SPY because the SPY has literally no volume at all. Watch out on the Tesla, guys. Might we are going to get out soon. And as I see, the triple Q, it's just touched the 670. And let's see whether we can go even higher with that. Indeed. And I'm watching for more stocks. If you have anything on the list, please just let me know. Just watching now the weak stocks there. Maybe NVO is down 2% as I see. Duolingo. I like Duolingo. Why it's down? Okay. AMR or KLX. ALB is down 7%. Wow, it's a big one. ALB. But it's so slow, ALB. No, I don't like it too much. The guys has not called anything since the hood as I see in the VIP room. Roku still 4% higher. Wow. How is my favorite? Roblox. Okay, I'm out of the Tesla traders. Thank you, Tesla. Two perfect partials. We just made a great move on that. Oh, Roblox is struggling. I can't believe to my eyes what I see. It's not up. I thought that Friday it's quite of a reversal day on the Tesla and it's going to push higher, but now it's not really. That's interesting. All right, traders. Interesting thing is happening now. SPY is getting stronger, and the triple Q is has moved back a bit, but not too much. If the SPY is breaking out now, I think we can. see more push to the upside indeed. So Tesla is out. SMCI is still building a bull flag. That's good. Scott is still holding hood. He called it 105.50. He's still holding it for a move higher. How about Apple today? Ooh, Apple is just moving higher, traders as well. Nike over the VWAP. Yes, Nike now looks like as an intraday breakout, but only over 78.80. I missed Brick Schroeder so badly, this Nike reversal over 78. Now it's only over 78.80 with a stop loss under 78.40 if you like it. I just missed it. It was too close. And the SPY is breaking for a new daily high, traders. I guess it's a new all-time high, but I just cannot follow it anymore. It's like obvious that we are reaching new all-time highs every day. All right, traders, SMCI is still building very nicely this consolidation. 57.90.95 is going to be my second partial there. And of course, looking for movers. Tesla is coming back. It's okay. I feel like I made my the right decision about this stop loss, especially because the SPY did not want to go anywhere. Triple Q, it's much stronger today, that's for sure. All right, I've seen Shopify here. Shopify is strong again, traders. Wow. Oh, Shopify was a beautiful reversal on the VWAP. Nice SMCI, come on. Scott just told that the Dow just turned green too, so this is really the reversal on the market. Let's see. However, if I'm just checking the big names, guys, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta was stronger though, but look at Google. Google is just building lower and lower. Okay, come on SMCI, 30 more cents to take the second partial on the SMCI. Triple K new high. ETHD, it's Ethereum ATF, I guess. Okay. Tesla wants to go for new high, maybe. Come on, SMCI. I'm just going to sell half of my share size on the SMCI and then put my stop loss under, again, this consolidation low, which is 57. I guess it's going to be under 57. But first, let's just reach the second partialing point. Apple starting to be stronger as well. How about NVIDIA is not really. AMD, which I'm wondering, it's still, wow, that was a beast today. MU, I'm checking too. MU, it's very much lagging behind. Netflix. Can't believe this stock is back to 1200. Disney Week. Okay, SPY Triple Q pushing for new daily highs, all-time high, whatever. And Nike is working for you if you took it 78.80. SMCI, I don't like what you are doing here. Come on. It's getting really slow there. Okay. How about TX and TTD? 2% higher, late. ON, TXN. Oh, Tesla. If you're still holding, guys, Tesla, well done. Still pushing higher, amazing. RTX, LMT, KTOS are not really huge movers today, despite of the news. Even KTOS is going lower. However, look at the daily. This is just crazy. Very extended. TSM, Jeremy, I don't know if you still like it under this 242. It's just hovering around the VWAP, completely stuck. Traders, in the meantime, SMCI, I'm just going to move my stop loss. I think it's over this 57. It doesn't worth to, leave it. 50. Yeah. Oh, a little bit higher than my entry here, I think. Okay. Now, here comes the reversal. Maybe it was a little delay here. I don't know. Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my my chart disappeared. I don't know why. Okay. Just going to move it like that. All right, traders, watch out because the market started to pull back a little bit. Maybe, as I mentioned I'm still waiting for some news regarding the US-China trade talks, and let's see whether it's going to go okay. If not, then this can be a problem actually. But SMCI is still holding on. SMCI is still holding on. And both of the indices are, or ETFs, let's be precise, are over the VWAP. So far, still okay, still bullish. Scott is still holding hood. He called it over 105.50. I'm holding only SMCI, only 2 trades so far. I'm okay with that because both of them were really good trades. I really hope we still see the second partial on the SMCI. And of course, I'm watching a little bit more here too. Okay, MBLY, it's strong again. This little tech stock, it can be a quite of a surprise indeed. Okay, just check the daily here. Inside day on the MBLY, it's not good. Baba, I hate Baba. I'm not going to trade it. I'm just checking it. Tesla. Nah, it can hurt when you see that you left money on the table, right? It's okay. Is there anyone who is holding Tesla, by the way? I hope so. Nice move on the Tesla. Jeremy, this TSM is getting stronger now. I mean, to the downside. That's starting to look interesting indeed. Okay, DOCS, docs. Oof, low volume. Low volume. Okay. Wow, Wayfair is going like crazy. I was not expecting that from this online furniture store again. Look at that. It was like $20 in the beginning of 2025, and now it's stretching to 70. Unbelievable. Okay. And the SPY is ready to break. SPY is ready to break, guys, the high again. Amazing. Hopefully this is going to help to our SMCI. SMCI so far held by the 20 EMA. That's good. AMD is still very strong. LRCX, nothing. AMAT. Marvel is starting to be strong already today, but yeah, maybe this is just the preparation for tomorrow. AMBA, no volume. You need to get the volume here as well on the gainers and losers. Okay, traders, I cannot see any other entry at the moment. The ETFs, I mean, the market's just hovering around the high. Triple Q could not make the break for a while. I mean, for a new daily high, as SPY is making it hard. Hood is making the money for Scott finally. Was just holding it, and I'm still waiting for this SMCI, but the stop loss is under the VWAP. Okay, under the VWAP, not the VWAP, under the 20 EMA and the run number, sorry. Okay, DEC is weak today, 3% lower. Ooh, guys, that was a very nice short. Disney is moving lower too. Interesting. SPY 638. Amazing. 638 on the SPY. How much is it up now? Let me just check it. Okay. Okay, wow, Tesla. I just cannot see that. So many dollars I just left on. Can't believe this. Okay, traders, SMCI needs to go higher now. Come on. Okay, SPY still, SMCI looks like a little bit the double top. Hopefully it's not going to be a double top here. Nike is struggling a little bit too. Okay. Right, traders, not too much is happening. So let me just check how is your day today. Really hope in green. Ooh, hood. That's crazy. Traders, very important to use again today as well hard stop losses, especially I'm using hard stop loss only after the first partial, but if you are a starter trader, do it really immediately, okay, because it can be really painful. Look at this crazy market now. Now let's see how you are doing today. Just starting the poll. If you would like to share with us how is your day today, of course there are opportunities for green, red, or no trades. Todd, oh no, really? Sorry to hear that. Which one was that beast? That's nasty. Which one was this nasty stock? AMD, really? Maybe you bought it too late? Or I don't know. Oh, sorry to hear that. AMD was a beast today. If you you just got it on time and on the right side, this could have been a gold mine today. Indeed. Hmm. Yeah, that was interesting. I was hoping it's going to make a small pullback and then we can join the party on the AMD, but it has not stopped at all. Crazy. Okay, so far 90% of you it's green. That's good. In the meantime, traders, the market's starting to be really slow. Um, However, I don't think so it's going to stay like that. And the triple Q got this rejection too many times on the highs. So I'm not going to be surprised on a small pullback here. 90% green, 10% red, and everybody traded so far. Thank you for your participation. If you still would like to share what's happening, please just let me know. Okay, traders, I think I'm going to be out of SMCI soon. Seems like that this overall market indeed is just made a big U-turn. I assume this can be quite because of news, so watch out. Oh, that's a very nasty red candle. Might it is just a shakeout or something really ugly news are in the air? We don't know yet. SMCI is still holding. As you can see, I'm still in. Wondering whether it's a shakeout or we do continue lower. Of course, if we do continue lower, good old TQQQ is going to be here to short. So far, big red, big green looks like as a shakeout. But of course, I'm going to watch TQQQ, especially under this 89.50 level, traders, if we are going to drop further after this nasty move on the market. So I'm holding only the last shares of SMCI. Under 57, I'm going to be out. Only two trades today, two green trades. Of course, I'm still watching for some interesting trades there. And no more calls in the main room. Tesla is pulling back. Nike is still holding. If you got this 78, 70, 80 over the VWAP entry, then this is still holding here. But actually, most of the big stocks looking really ugly. I mean it. No touch of the others. In the VIP room, the guys are waiting for this break on the Nike over 79. SMCI doesn't look good. It looks like a double top, unfortunately. But we have the defense line with our stop loss. Now let me check whether we can get a quick scalp on my TQQQ or not. Just checking the news in the meantime. Maybe we got some interesting headlines there. I don't think so though. They just started the negotiations, US and China, so I don't think so. It's going to be any big news today. Oh, wait. Trump, global baseline tariff will likely be 15% to 20%. So he is decreasing it. Okay. That's a breaking news only on the CNBC. Alemu, you need the NVDA. Okay. I need the SMCI. Oh no, SMCI is out. I'm out of everything, traders, and I'm watching whether this market it wants to go lower or higher. Okay, traders. Hi, Amna. I'm not sure what you are trying to write. Okay, so traders, SMCI is out. Of course, it's making a kind of a pullback now. I've just seen one more stock traders. Unfortunately, volume is not the best, but SCDG, it's up 4%. SCDG. Hmm. Yeah, volume just 800,000, but this stock is moving something interesting. Finally, Nike broke the 79 for you. Hi, Nitan. Nice to see you. Bit slow market today, but we managed to make some winners here. And finally, Nike is just breaking the 79 if you are still holding it. Oh, nice, Nike. Come on, Nike, go to 79.50 for the ones who are still holding the stock, guys. It looks promising. In the meantime, market made this nasty big red candle. Since then, it's just got into a consolidation. I don't think so. It's going to show any move, but we need some decision now. So like breaking the highs again or breaking the low. For us, it doesn't matter. We just need to see something. Of course, Alemu, if you need the NVDA back to the highs, then definitely it's rather break over the high. But so far, it's quite muted. Nike is the only one which is going. I'm out of SMCI. No more trades at the moment. And the guys in the VIP room are waiting for the decision too from the market to make. SRPT, Alex. Thank you, guys. Please help me. If you see anything, just let me know. It's quite of a low market so far. Oh, wow. That was beautiful. It's just a bit too late, unfortunately. I hope you catched it on time. I can't believe SMCI. I was thinking on SMCI, just to put it, on the entry, the stop loss, I should have both Tesla and SMCI a little bit trigged me there. It was quite tough on the stop loss. Spicy Perky still just glued to the VWAP. Not good. Okay, hello, guys, from green to red. Wow, that's a big pullback there. KTOS 2. As I see, Circle, big mover today to the downside as well. Dollar General down, but this is not a big volume stock or high volume stock. Just check Circle. Oof, that's a pullback. Okay, oh, come on, SMCI. You just tricked me. Apple traders, Apple looks like just before a breakout. It's interesting indeed. Okay, what else? AFRM I see here. Strong AFRM. No, my mouse is, guys, I need to restart my PC. Something is not okay in my mouse here. So AFRM I see strong. XOM 1% higher too. AFRM, nothing. Nothing. Coin 3% lower. Coin. Oof. Coin was a very nice reversal on 387. Shoo. Not 387, it was 387. Yes, 387. DSM. DSM doesn't want to work today and move today anymore, Jeremy, I think. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I need to call it as a day. Market completely stagnant and slowed down. However, if you stay trading, which one I would follow? Well, definitely AMD, SMCI, Tesla. These are quite of big movers today. Nike. I would say Baba, but Chinese stocks can be so tricky after the first 1-2 hours. What else? SRPT, as Alex mentioned, that sounds interesting too and looks interesting. I'm just checking this AVGO here too. Completely sideways. No strengths on the market. Yes, Alex, I was not expecting that neither on the nuclear stocks, especially after the news, that the EU is going to buy a lot of nuclear energy from the US. Maybe bottom reversals, yeah, but be careful with them. I would rather wait maybe for a small pullback, temporarily pullback on the market, and then make a reversal. Let's see. I mean, for example, I'm just telling you something. It pulling back to the 566 level, and then on the triple Q, and then it makes a reversal again. I don't know. Just interesting indeed. Tesla is still looking strong, and I can't believe SMCI just get that 58. Coin ticking, yeah, a huge beating on the coin today. MSTR has not moved that much to the downside, but even Bitcoin it's under 118. level 2. So seems like these Bitcoin related stocks are not that strong today. Yes, Apple looks very good, maybe even for a continuation, especially if the market is starting to go higher as well. Just checking some more stocks here, like, but lots of stocks has very low volume today, traders. I must tell you, like, ANF. ANF looks strong too, but again, volume does not reach even 1 million today. Not good. KTOS, red to green, green to red, sorry, green to red. IBM, and still might would keep an eye on IBM, but volume, volume, volume. This is what we need, and the decision from the market. Traders, I think I'm not going to wait anymore for these setups. I would say only 2 trades, but I just learned during the long years when to say no more trades for me today. Maybe the afternoon is going to be a little bit more lively. I don't know. However, the market decision would help big time to see some moves here. Don't force trades, please, until the market is not going to do anything there, or maybe go with the higher volume, bigger movers. Like SMCI, it's amazing. I can't believe it's going to go to 60, I think. Yes, Rick Schroeder, this is what I'm planning actually, that I'm just going to take my 2 greens today. For you, I'm wishing a beautiful green day at the end if you are doing or going to continue trading here. Also, as you could see, it can be a little volatility here with this big red and big green candles, so watch out. And of course, tomorrow I'm going to be here at 9 a.m. hopefully. If not, then Amir is going to guide you through the afternoon, but I take my best shot there to try talking tomorrow. And of course, take care, guys, and watch out for this really, really slow market. Thank you, and I hope you have a green day today. And of course, I forgot the most important, the sale. It's still going on till the 31st of July, which is going to be Thursday, if I remember right. So please just go to the landing page and check it. Plus, if you like the stream, please just give us a thumbs up. And tomorrow, Amir is going to join me as well. Double amount of candidates, double amount of great rates, hopefully. And tomorrow as well, we will get some news. Finally, what do I think of on news? I'm just going to tell you. Especially, I would say the earnings, which I am waiting a lot. But tomorrow, which is my mouse doesn't work. The 28th, today it was quite of nothing. As I've told you, tomorrow there will be a little bit more on the deck, but still not the real deal. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be the big days, as I've told you, especially after the market close. And on the economic front, before this Wednesday, let's see what else we're going to see there. I don't know why I think the battery is low, but I'm just going to check it. So 29th Tuesday, we will get Jaws job openings. Good. 10 o'clock though, but it's still good. It's at least something. CB consumer confidence, both of them 10 o'clock. And Wednesday, a lot. ADP non-farm employment, advanced GDP, pending home sales, crude oil inventories, and the most important federal funds rate decision. So guys, fantastic week ahead. Just now, try to be patient with this market because it's needed. Big patience is needed today because the market is slow. And see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.